I moved into a cheap apartment in 2019. The building was old, the paint was fading, and the hallways always smelled faintly of dust and forgotten memories. But the rent was low, and for someone living alone, it was perfect. Or at least, it seemed perfect. For the first week, everything was normal, quiet, predictable, exactly what I needed. Then one night, around 2 a.m., I woke up to the sound of slow, heavy footsteps in the hallway outside my bedroom door. At first, I thought I was dreaming. But the sound didn't fade, didn't change, didn't hesitate. It was deliberate, the kind of footsteps a person makes when they know exactly where they're going. I froze. My front door was locked. I lived alone. The footsteps weren't random either. They paced, back and forth, right outside my room, stopping occasionally, like someone was turning their head, peering into each doorway, looking for something, or someone. My heart hammered against my ribs. I reached for my phone, opened the camera, and aimed it at the bedroom doorway. Nothing, just the empty frame of the door. But the footsteps kept going, slow, steady, measured. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. Finally, I whispered, "Who's there?" And instantly, everything stopped. Silence swallowed the hallway. Utter, suffocating silence. Then I heard it. Breathing, slow, steady, human breathing. Right outside my bedroom door. Not moving, not retreating, just listening. I didn't sleep again until the sun rose. When I finally worked up the courage to open my door, the hallway was empty. My front door was still locked. From the inside, nothing was disturbed. Nothing made sense. A week later, while checking my mail, my upstairs neighbor, an older woman with tired eyes, casually asked, "Have you met the man who still thinks he lives in your apartment?" I laughed nervously, expecting a joke. She didn't laugh. She didn't even blink. "He used to sleepwalk," she continued. "He'd wander the halls every night, checking rooms, making sure everything was where he left it." I swallowed. "Where is he now?" She sighed. "He passed away last winter, heart attack. They found him in your bedroom, lying right where your bed sits." I moved out the next day, but I kept in touch with 2 people who rented the unit after me. Neither stayed longer than a month. Every single one of them described the same thing. Footsteps at 2 a.m. Slow, heavy, pacing footsteps. Breathing outside the bedroom door. A presence that never comes inside, but never goes away either. Nobody ever sees anyone. Nobody hears the front door open. Nobody can explain how someone can walk the hall without making shadows. And nobody stays long enough to discover what happens, if the bedroom door ever opens by itself.